everybody's here. Thanks for coming out on a holiday night. As we all know, it's St. Patty's Eve. A lot of people love St. Patrick's Day. Just me, the way I was raised, my family, we've always enjoyed just St. Patty's Eve a little bit more. Of course, you get festooned in your wreaths of shamrocks, which is what I'm wearing. And it's not at all a last-minute attempt to be festive. It's actually a long-standing holiday tradition. We, of course, read St. Patty's Carol, my favorite one, where Ebenezer O'Malley is visited by 4 ghosts. A lot of people say 3 ghosts because they only count the St. Patrick's spirits of past, present, and future. But no, there's a 4th ghost. It's obviously Connor, Ebenezer O'Malley's dead partner, who is covered in chains of shamrocks. We all know this. And then before you go to bed, you put out whiskey and potatoes for St. Patrick's. And comes down the chimney with his 9 leprechauns. The most famous leprechaun, the very drunk one with the red nose. That's just me. I just love it. So you guys are here on a great evening. My name is Roger Connelly. I will be your host for this evening. I'm also a performer and teacher here at OKC Improv. Thank you so much for coming out to support live local comedy. By a round of sláinte. How many people have seen improv before? Sláinte. Great. That's Irish for whatever. And by a round of humbug. How many people have never seen improv?
Yeah, me right here.
All right, thank you. Yeah. I'm not going to try and say that, but yes, okay. All right, so basically what's going to happen is just everything that happens on the stage is made up on the spot, much like the story I've been telling so far. Oftentimes, we'll come out to you, the audience, for suggestions. That's what I love about improv. It's not a show done at you, it's a show done with you. Everything great that we do on stage tonight is going to be thanks to you guys. Everything that's terrible that happens on the stage is just because of you guys. We do this every week, Friday and Saturday. It's always perfect. So if it goes wrong tonight, you guys are the cog that is the squeaky whatever. But for example, we might ask for suggestions. I might say from this side of the room, what is something that you really loved when you were a child, and now when you look back on it, you're like, oh, that doesn't hold up.
Owning a house.
You love owning it. Look at Richie Rich here, who owned a house when he was a child, and now that he's an adult, he's like, oh, it's more expensive now that I'm an adult. Man, I wish I still had the child buying money I had when I was a kid. He owned a house and other children. This man is a monster right here. Richie Rich. All right. From this side of the room, what's a less problematic thing that you've discovered as an adult that you really enjoyed, that you thought was going to be a bummer when you were a kid?
Wearing hats make me bald.
Wearing hats, so it's less of a bummer.
I don't know, dude. I'm just balding.
That's why I'm wearing this hat now. So we would have a delightful scene in which a young, rich, privileged kid would then be buying your hair from you.
I might just be white. I don't know.
Yeah, and so that's how improv works, and we'd all laugh at that scene and all villainize that character right there. And that's how improv works. You got it?
Got it.
Sir.
A big thing on it is when we're facing out this way, we're interacting with you, we probably need your help, and we're asking for your help. When we're facing this way, we're probably trying to do improv. And so at that point, feel free not to talk as much. If you do, we will talk bad about you behind your back or on stage. If you continue beyond that, we'll cut you off from the bar, whether you're drinking or not. If you do it beyond that, we will sign you up for classes. We will wait for your student showcase. We will talk during your whole student showcase. Sound fair?
Yeah.
Verbal contracts are binding in the state of Oklahoma. We're all on the same page. Like I said, you guys are here on a great night. Not only are there 2 fantastic shows that you're going to get to see in the headlining spot, we have Barking Cats, which is just 3 people just... I know you're sitting there and you're like, I have my favorite mockumentary. I love Spinal Tap. I love Waiting for Guffman. I love When Harry Met Sally. I love those. You're going to have a new favorite mockumentary tonight. It's going to happen in the headlining spot. Before that, you're going to see 2 individuals doing their best to make a 3rd individual look good in a very special JK club. And then, after the show tonight, stick around. it's a holiday miracle. There's going to be a bit synced St. Patty's Day improvised Irish bar going on right next door. Stick around for that. You must be 21, as you do in all holiday traditions. Sound good? You guys ready for your first act of the night? Yeah! All right, this is a good chance. I mean, it's perhaps one of your last not too sick to yell moments before St. Patty's Day hits. Are you ready for your first act of the night? Yeah! Love it. Please welcome to stage the JK Club. Woo!
We are the JK Club. Sadly, one of the J's and one of the K's couldn't make it tonight. Jim and Kate, fortunately, out. But we were so delighted, Kendon and I, to welcome Roger Connelly to the stage. That's right, he's guesting with us, and the three of us are going to do some improv for you all. And what we need to get started is a suggestion of anything at all.
9/11.
You did say anything about that.
I don't even have to say anything because he's ashamed of saying it. I was gonna address it, but then I saw it. And I was like,
He went full Dracula. He was just.
All right, we'll take it. When the lights come up, 9/11. 911, what's your emergency?
I can't find the remote.
it's gotta be here somewhere.
You keep saying that, but I haven't found it.
I'm so sorry, sir. I can't get in there and find your remote for you. I'm a police officer, not a remote finder who's...
This is emergency. My husband has left it on golf all day. And I can't watch one more minute of golf without throttling him.
Oh, I am so sorry, ma'am. I have been a victim myself of golfing through my husband, Charles, who watches the Golf Channel 24/7. And then but does he play golf? No, he doesn't. But you know what I do? I just watch the home GTV network on my iPad.
911 said it would be justified homicide. Thank you for giving me the all clear to kill this man.
Oh, I did not say that, but you are welcome to...
Oh! Legally, 911 did not say that, but wink, wink, you're welcome.
I will, I'm abstaining myself from this conversation.
So when you change it to the HGTV Hallmark Home Shopping Network, where was the remote when you changed that channel? Because my thing is, we can't find the remote!
This is an emergency call. Why are you talking to them like you're some sort of 80s teenager just sitting on the phone having random conversations?
He doesn't understand. I never get out of the house. You're the only person I get to talk to other than my blockhead of a husband, Carl. Sheesh.
To answer your question, ma'am, I don't change the channel on television. I watch it on my iPad.
Why will you get me an iPad?
What the hell are you saying to them? Hello? Who is this?
This is the police.
The police is the 911 operator?
Yeah, this is a small county.
Ask her where the iPad is.
Well, where is the iPad?
Where's your iPad? Oh, I don't know, I can't, but you know that Apple.com has a great service called Find My Phone or Find My iPad or Find My what. They can find anything for you. It's a miracle. I thank God for Mark Zuckerberg every day.
She wants to have sex with Mark Zuckerberg.
I get it. I saw that the social network. Those twins though.
Hey, what's your name?
Me?
It's Melissa. I'm your wife.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the much better looking person on the other end of the phone. I assume they're better looking because they're not you.
How dare you, Carl? You left it on golf all day. Now you want to flirt?
Did someone have a question for me?
Yeah, I said, what's your name?
Oh, me? Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Rhonda Carlisle.
Oh, first and last name. It's Rhonda Carlisle.
She gave you the first and last name?
Yeah, she did.
Are you trying to break up my home, you HGTV hussy?
Listen, ma'am,
Rhonda,
there's
why don't
no
you-
need for you to speak up in that kind of voice, right?
Oh, no, she can't hear you, Rhonda. It's just me on the phone.
Oh, hello.
Carl, you do not use your bedroom voice with Rhonda Carlisle.
This is a one phone call I don't have to pay for.
I do have to correct you on that, actually. County finances are at a bad point right now, so we are collecting taxes on this phone call.
Yeah, you tax me, baby.
Oh, you're into that?
Well, I think everybody kind of legally has to be into that.
Carl, are you talking about taxes?
Yeah, I'm taxing.
Oh, let me change it to something else.
Wait. Don't turn off the TV. I want golf while I'm having my taxing conversation with 911.
All right, I'm gonna put on my lingerie.
Oh, I can't wait.
Sir, are you okay?
Oh, no.
Clearly. Your family seems broken.
That's sweet of you to call this a family.
Carl, I found the remote. It was with the lingerie.
Yeah, that is one place I won't go.
Oh.
It got mixed up with my back massages.
It's just sweet. We have a honeymooners kind of relationship.
As in, we're always having sex.
No, as in one of us is Jackie Gleason. Are you old enough to understand who Jackie Gleason is?
Sure.
One of these days.
Okay.
Carl.
Oh God. Oh, she's
I got my most lacy moo on.
she's magnificent.
Nipples exposed, Carl.
Yeah.
Nipples exposed.
I do want to let you know I can hear everything that your wife's saying.
Then you should be sending emergency vehicles
Yeah,
right now.
Very loud. I'm thinking about it.
Hey, our safe word will be Rhonda Carlisle.
Oh, okay, you're the safe word now, Rhonda.
Oh, not the first time.
I'm just not sure, Rhonda, maybe you could say something that could make me a little more attracted to my wife?
Oh, well, I think beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So do you behold something beautiful?
I asked for advice from Rhonda, not Confucius.
Oh, you want Rhonda's advice?
Yeah, Rhonda's advice. She's getting closer.
Rhonda's advice is you better run, motherfucker.
Oh no, she took her teeth out. She took her teeth out. I don't even know why this. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. It's not funny at all. Stop it. Get away from it. Wait, are you sending someone?
This does kind of sound like an emergency.
It is an emergency. My wife is trying to have sex with me.
Okay, I'll call back. Hello, Officer Stanley.
This is Stanley Go.
Stanley, we got an emergency. We got a wife who's terrorizing her husband.
Okay, 6969.
Yeah.
All right, where is it at?
It's Philadelphia. Wait, I didn't get the address. I'm gonna have to call them back. Hello.
It's too late.
I'm sorry. What was that? I need your address.
No, everything's
It's the
been
police.
addressed.
I need your address.
No, everything's been addressed. You're 911. Shouldn't you already have the address? God damn it.
No, but I did a boo-boo and I forgot to ask.
Hey, shouldn't you, have the address?
Excuse me?
Doesn't it show up on the caller ID?
I forgot that was there. I've been covering up with my makeup this whole time.
Oh, Rhonda, you don't need makeup.
Oh.
Say more.
No, it's just every time me and the boys are down there at the dispatchers when we had to swing through where our shift did, and we're like, hey, Rhonda looks pretty nice. Sometimes when we're eating our coffee, we're like, you know what? This needs a little sweetener. We should stick Rhonda in here. Sweeten up our coffee. Hey, hey, Rhonda, what are you doing?
Oh, I was just making coffee over here.
Oh, yeah. Is that sweet coffee or bitter coffee?
It started out bitter, but now it's sweet.
Oh, you stuck your finger in there? We have a hot one here. So, Rhonda,
You got a hot one there?
yeah.
Oh, all right.
Sorry, I talked to my buddy at the fire department.
Do you always carry around your intercom system?
My radio, my CB radio, so I can communicate with the dispatchers and other
I
people
don't
in
know what
danger.
these things are called.
Well, you're a dispatcher. Yeah, so just part of the uniform. You know, even when I'm hanging out here at the station, I keep my vest on and my uniform and my nightstick, and I do go pantless, but that's just so I know when I'm on the job and when I'm not.
I'm sorry, did you say you're pantsless?
Yeah, Gary, I'm inside the break room. Of course I'm pantless.
Oh.
Gary, are you telling me you're wearing pants right now?
No, of course not.
All right, that's right.
But I'm a fireman, so
That's right. I forget about that pole.
yeah. I haven't worn pants since the calendar.
That's great. March.
Yeah.
Have you ever see the fireman's calendar?
Oh, I have it in my desk.
You know March?
Yeah.
That's my buddy.
Oh, his name, I thought you meant the month.
No, he's the month of March. Yeah.
Oh, he's the month of
Yeah,
March.
his name's Gary.
Gary's in March.
Yeah, where they do the forced perspective thing with the fire pole, but he's pantless in the background.
Oh, yeah, and the pole looks like his dick.
She's seen it. She's seen it. I told you that's how everybody interpreted that, Gary. That's not just me. I wasn't being weird. That's just how everybody's seen it, Gary.
Hey, I got something to confess. We tried to make it look like that. I was just gaslighting you, buddy.
Oh my God, Gary,
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
we're best friends.
Nah, you cool. Hey, I don't want to pull you away from. Is it Rhonda? Are you with Rhonda right now?
Yeah, Rhonda Carlisle.
Oh, we know about Rhonda Carlisle.
Oh, hey, you want to say anything to Gary?
Hi, Gary. I've seen your pole.
Yeah. They were gonna put it in February, but it seemed racist.
I heard it was because there wasn't enough days to fit it.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, even if it was a leap year.
That's right.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Rhonda's got zero makeup on.
Oh,
That's right, I went makeupless today.
damn.
I didn't have time.
Oh, she's busy. Gary, she's busy. Rhonda's busy.
Nice.
You see my hair, it's all undone.
Oh, it's unkempt hair, Gary. Unkempt, like you just woke up from bed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Hold
did.
on,
Oh, she
real
just
quick.
woke up.
Yeah, ma'am, we're gonna bring the hose out in just a second. Your house will be fine. Your house will be fine.
Excuse me?
Your house will be fine.
Excuse me? It's on fire!
Yeah, I know.
The house is on fucking fire!
Yeah,
Can you put out the fucking fire in my house?
You haven't seen fire until you've seen the month of March, baby.
Hey, is everything okay? Ma'am, calm down.
No, my house is literally on fire! All my possessions are literally on my fucking flame!
I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down.
When did firefighters get guns?
Well, I'm an EMT.
And they've always had guns.
You should see it. Sometimes we get the paddles mixed up with the guns, and it is embarrassing.
Not my
Clear! Boom! Fortunately, we're already in the ambulance.
nice here.
Yeah.
My house is on fire! Like, you're supposed to serve and protect!
Oh yeah, I mean, Gary will take care of it.
To be frank, serve and protect is a police
It's
thing.
a police
I
thing.
can ask my buddy about it. Hey, we might need you over here. Someone's requesting a serve and protect on a burning house.
Do I have to put my pants on for that?
Well, I don't have mine on, so you have to, unless there's some sort of code.
Hey, Rhonda, you want to go serve and protect?
Oh,
out in
you
the
asked
field?
Rhonda out on a date to a fire?
I'm trying, Gary. I mean,
Listen, I thought you never asked.
it's a go. So I'm on my way, but we may stop, if you know what I mean. Because of
Because of stop signs.
stop signs and stop lights. That's what I was going to say. How are you doing over there? Hey, are there any chicks there?
Oh yeah, there's one. She's screaming at
What the fuck? Brad, you put out the fucking fire!
Just calm down, man. We're
Take
gonna
the hands!
someone's coming and we'll serve and
What the
protect.
fuck? You're forcing me to do this! Oh, the wrong one
There
again!
you go. She's clear as fuck.
Come into my office! We've been getting a lot of complaints in the field
Yeah.
that you're not doing your duty. What? You just watching things burn, whipping your hose around, putting nothing out.
Well, no, yes, of course. That is a thing that I do. I'm good looking. That's why I'm on the
Damn it, I know you're good looking. We would have made you a fireman if you weren't good looking.
So I didn't know that we actually had to put out fires?
You have to pretend you're going to try and put out a fire.
I pretended for a long time. She's the one that asked to serve and protect. We don't do that.
We do not do that.
do that.
We do not do
So
that.
tell me that I'm wrong for calling the police and telling them to come.
You're in the clear for that one. But what about the jungle gym you let burn to the ground? Oh, so many crying children.
Listen.
They had nothing to gym their jungle.
No, I didn't think the children actually needed to be gymmed or jungled at the time.
It's a jungle gym. They get the gymnasium workout by pretending to be jungle animals.
Sergeant Miller,
Yeah, Gracie.
you've got a phone call on line 2.
All right, thank you, Gracie.
And also, did you want your tea yet?
Yes, I need my tea dealing with this guy here. Oh, I'm so upset. I need something smooth and calming like chamomile.
I've got just the
Hey,
thing.
you want anything, Gary?
No, I'm. Maybe a cigar if you share it.
We don't have cigars.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, all right.
I legally have to say that.
Well, thanks, Gracie.
This is the chief of fire people, the fire chief. Hello? I was told there was a phone call on this line.
I have been waiting for a long time.
Okay. What's your complaint and or emergency?
My wife has had sex with me, and I think she might be coming back for more of it.
You sound like a lucky individual.
You sound like someone who hasn't seen my wife.
Oh no. Sir, how old is your wife?
No, well, that's not important.
It sounds like you're still.
No.
It sounds like you're still in love with your wife, sir. If her age is no longer important.
Well, it's just that she doesn't let me watch golf.
What did you say?
She doesn't let me watch golf.
Son of a bitch. Have you tried burning down your house?
No.
Try that first. Call me back.
Oh God, yeah.
I can't believe this is happening the day of my retirement.
Sergeant, come into my office. Listen, as the mayor, I'm gonna have to ask you to delay your retirement.
But you're demoting me from chief to sergeant?
Yes.
Oh my. I was so confused at first when you had sergeant coming in the office. I was like, I'm gonna go look for the sergeant because I'm the fire chief. But now I'm finding out that you're making me a sergeant to delay my retirement. I'm too old for this shit.
It's just too bad. We've got too many fires around this town.
I've been telling people to set fires.
Yeah, and that's part of the problem.
I like to think of it as job security.
Job security?
Yeah.
You're committing arson for...
I'm not committing arson at all.
Really?
These are phone calls.
calls.
Listen, Sergeant,
Sergeant again.
The election is coming up here in the next few months, and as mayor, I have to have a good, clean town, and I need my police officers in line.
Oh, I see where the problem is now. I'm the fire chief. The fire chief, after the fire chief, I've been telling people to set fires. You want to talk to some sort of police guy, probably with some sort of CB on his shoulder.
I don't care who I have to talk to. I need you to fix it.
Okay.
You're the person who can fix it.
Let me make a phone call. Hello, sir. Are you still alive?
I'm currently still alive.
Are you and your wife registered voters?
Yes, why?
What are like your top issues in voting? Are you going to vote for the incumbent mayor? Mayor can't tell the difference between a fireman and a policeman.
Is this not the police?
I'm a fire chief.
Oh, God.
I was reprimanding one of my men earlier for not putting out a fire, and then I was told by my lovely secretary, Gracie, who I could not live without, that I had a phone call, so I answered the phone.
Yeah.
You were on the other line, and now we've all established who's who and how it happened.
Well, listen.
There's been 3 voices I know distinctly. There's this fire chief voice, then there's a higher EMT voice, and then a slow kind of borderline Burt Reynolds voice. That's the police officer voice.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you know this, sir, but those voices are not as different as you think they are.
That can't be possible.
Oh, it's possible. All 3 branches of emergency vehicles sound the exact same.
You know what? I've inhaled a lot of smoke in my time, so I may have some sort of fog. Hold on 1 second. Hey, what would get you to vote for the mayor?
If someone showed up to my house and actually helped me.
Hey, mayor, what are you doing right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Having a meeting with you.
All right, this guy needs you to show up to his house and have sex with his wife, and he and his wife will vote for you.
That's outside of the scope of my parameters of personhood.
You were just yelling at me for not protecting and serving. That's outside the scope as a fire chief.
Right, now who's bossing who around here?
That's a good point. Hey, do you know how the branches of the government work?
Yeah, you got the legislatives,
Right.
the jurisdatives,
Uh-huh.
and the racists.
That sounds right. Which one's in charge of the fire department?
All right, Constitutional Congress, we've got to put this thing together. We're forming our branches of government, and I want to know what those branches might be. We only since, a few years ago, we've just had a king.
Yeah. I vote against a king.
No kings. All right, but we have to have someone kind of calling some shots around here.
Someone should be in lead of legislation.
Yes, let's have someone in head of legislation, some sort of legislator.
Oh, I like it. Oh, I don't know art to anything, and it's fancy.
I love how you're taking our notes. You're a great note taker.
Second branch, note taker.
Legislator, note taker.
And of course, we need some other branches of government.
Perhaps a racist.
We all have the job. What about someone who tickle? A tickle lord.
A tickle-or?
A tickle lord. It's just me putting that out there.
Not above.
No idea is a dumb idea here in the government.
Let's make it standing for all generations.
Yes.
Now I worry. What if like someone from some sort of like municipal squad tries to come and live in your home?
Oh.
Should we allow people to say, hey, you can't live in our home?
No.
Oh, no? Okay, never mind.
I mean, for me personally, no, I don't want anyone living in my home.
Oh, so you don't want it?
Well, I do not want
Let's write that down.
Okay.
We shall not have to harbor any municipal squads.
Yes.
What if they don't leave?
That would make them an invader.
Yes, I was answering the call to come to your house.
It's too late for the last time, but I think there may be like a second round that my wife is working on, and if you could just keep her away from me while I just watch.
Gary, I'm almost rehydrated!
That's deep. That's a lot of water.
Listen,
I'm soaking in the bean water, Gary, so I'm getting water from the outside and the inside!
Well, you see what I'm dealing with.
listen, we don't have much time. But I just came here because I'm the only one who can help you. It's me, Rhonda.
I remember talking with you on the phone.
Yeah, no one will listen to any of what we say. The mayor's trying to get elected, and everyone's trying to fix something, and everyone's really just trying to save themselves. Firefighters are concerned about their dicks, and the other people, I can't keep the branches of government straight.
Gary, we're out of lube! Do you prefer ketchup or honey?
So we've got to get you out of
We're
here.
in picnic stage.
What if you just left?
What?
What if you just left? Get in my car and let's go
I
somewhere.
never thought about just leaving.
Yeah, you could just leave. It turns out you can do that. It's a free country.
I have a better idea.
What?
No, what do you do?
I'm gonna set the house on fire.
Gary, no!
One of the branches of government told me I should do this.
No, that's the opposite of what I was coming to say to do. No.
Gary, I'm just gonna cover myself in gasoline and kerosene!
Oh, you are walking out.
I'm walking out. No. If I walk out and I don't burn the house, she'll just follow me.
Gary, I made a new lingerie moo-moo out of butcher paper!
I gotta get out of here.
We just leave. We just leave.
Gary! Gary's gone.
Well, I gotta respond to this house fire real quick.
Oh.
Oh, God.
It's March.
You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Guys, you won't believe what I'm looking at right now. She's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like, I kind of want to just let the fire continue to burn in my heart.
I've never seen someone look at me with so much passion before.
I have a pole.
I don't have any more peace.
Sounds like we're the perfect combination. Guys, you're not gonna believe what's about to go down.
Me?
About to have sex in this burning house. You have no idea.
I can't believe I was about to retire.
How are you single?
Gary just left me.
Oh, I'm so sorry that happened. To be fair, I left another person whose house was burning.
Oh.
I never,
My house is burning down! Will someone fucking help me?
so you can still hear her screams.
Is it her screams or is it my heart?
Oh, it's one of the two.
911! Pick up!
Oh my God. Looking at it, there we go. Tie them around my neck. This is the most sexual thing that I've ever experienced. The heat of a moment of saving someone from a fire.
The fire I have will never go out.
Do you find yourself sitting at an improv show suggesting 9/11?
This is what you get.
Do you find yourself wondering what are the branches of government in an emergency situation? This is what you get.
Do you find yourself thinking you're doing 5 distinctive voices? Only to find out that apparently they're only distinctive to you?
You find yourself unable to keep consistent the lore of the world that you've established and those branches of government, only to find yourself watching someone about to get fucked in the no teeth.
Do you find yourself just talking and talking till a blackout happens? Oh, wasn't that well scripted?